I used to love your mustache.
And like this really horrible wispy mustache, and a T-shirt that said "So many girls, so little time." Like there was literally, I was probably the most virgin kid you would ever meet, but I used to talk a talk. I don't like this stage. There's not many stages.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
I just realised.
The music in this is incredible. Let's just take a second. Yeah, that music is good. That bass. It's all about that bass, man.
No treble?
No treble.
No.
I tell you what, I was in a giggle fit the other week. You know,
What fit? A giggle fit?
a giggle fit. You know that song, House Every Weekend?
Oust.
Oust every weekend, yeah. Oh man, I just
Oust every weekend.
oust every weekend. But it was a video of someone spraying oust in their bathroom whilst dancing around to it. Oh, the level design in this, I have no clue. That thing. Aim for that thing. The conveniently shaped vine. Oh, let's go.
I never trust those things when you see them.
Yeah, it's like I'm always worried that it's a red herring.
Sonic games are always like, oh, you can go really quick now, but always ends in your demise.
Oh yeah. Well, they're making Sonic games slower and slower, right?
Well, are they still making Sonic games?
When
was the last one out?
Sonic Boom.
And that was not good?
No, it was pretty terrible. They redefined Sonic. They made him like really gangly. Gave him like those like bandages over everything, and the game was broken. Like people realised that there was like an infinite jump trick you could do that basically meant that you could jump over walls and get to the final stage of the game really quickly.
Right. Sonic is owned by
Sega.
Sega now.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's owned by
Sega.
Nintendo, isn't it?
No. Sega. They lease out Sonic to use in certain Nintendo games.
Right. I was gonna say because it's like they bought Sonic just to ruin it.
Sega entered an agreement with Nintendo that they had to make 3 games exclusive for Nintendo. So I think the first one was I can't remember actually. Sonic Boom was one of them, basically.
Because he's such a great character, but utilised in such terrible ways.
The old games are fantastic. These are some of the best platformers I've ever played. Oh god, that was close. Whoop. What is your favourite old like MegaDrive game?
My favourite MegaDrive game?
Yeah.
Right. Thing is, there's the classics I love. Right, so you've got Golden Axe, love Golden Axe. Streets of Rage.
Golden Axe is okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I mean. It's only good because of the nostalgia.
Yeah.
And then you got Streets of Rage, which I used to love as well. I used to absolutely.
Which of the Streets of Rage did you prefer? Because I think I prefer 2.
I do love 2, but I did like 1 a lot as well. I love the storyline between them both as well because obviously you've got your friend.
I've never really paid attention to much of the story.
In the first one, you've got I can't remember any of the characters' names. You've got
Axel.
Axel. Was it Blaze?
Yeah.
Girl. What was the guy called? Because you had Skate as well, which was the kid, and that was in the third one.
He was only in the second one.
Was the second one was he in? Was he?
You had the big guy that was in the
Third one. He was in the third one.
He was like a Zangief kind of guy, wasn't he?
Yeah. So you had you and your mate, and so you had Axel, Blaze, and the black guy. But I can't remember his name.
No, I can't remember.
And the guy with the yellow shirt. Well, anyway, he gets kidnapped, or at the end of the second one, at the end of the first one, and at the end of the second one, you save him at the end. Yeah, so it's something like that happens. I can't actually remember the actual story, but
they make good films, I think. Like a really cheesy, like Beverly Hills Cop kind of thing.
I'd do it like a film like The Raid. That's how you do a Streets of Rage film.
Like going fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tails.
You go mad on it. Like The Raid style. That's how
I've not seen The Raid 2 yet.
Have you not?
Oh, what the fuck?
So you need 2 players then.
Fucking dick move, that is.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Fucking hell. That's painful.
At least I got through my level.
The first raid is yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah, I don't know how you got through it without dying. Helpful. No, I think Sonic and Knuckles is my favourite.
Do you know, I've only ever played that one a few times when I was a kid. It doesn't stick out in my memory like these ones do.
You need to play it, man.
Oh yeah, and I used to love Revenge of Shinobi.
Oh, it's too hard though.
That game was nailed. But the thing is, when I was a kid, I didn't even notice it being hard because you just get on with it, don't you? Because everything was.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's so many games I played when I was younger that I completed really easily that I don't know how I managed to.
It's because you've got a different mentality for games, so you're expected to be, led by the hand by a little bit.
Ooh, well, that's quite lucky. Oh, I got to make sure I don't fall in that pit again. I don't know how I did it actually. I don't know where it is. I can't remember.
I'd love to see like a big poster or something of the entire layout of a Sonic level, like a map. Of
I think you can get those.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good poster idea. They haven't.
Yeah. There you go. You should start a poster company. That's
one idea. Start a whole company.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That.
That's your calling.
Posters.
Yeah. They sell really well at universities. I remember when I was at university, like the guy, like at the start of every, I was going to say semester. That's such an American thing to say. Start of every term, like basically these guys would just turn up with a fuck ton of posters and they'd make a killing because people just wanted to decorate their dorms. Basically, as a student, you somehow have to
buy posters.
You have to express in other forms of your. You can't let your personality do the talking. You have to wear t-shirts that.
I think that's a young thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, like you have to buy t-shirts that.
Say for instance, I'm wearing a Led Zeppelin t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Or like, oh, I drink alcohol. I'm fun. Like when I remember, like, so me and Joe used to be in a band when we were young. When we were in
secondary, band's gonna make it.
When we were in secondary school, we were in a band. We were the school band. I'm not bragging or anything, but I was like pasty-skinned, gangly little kid wearing his DCs that were oversized, his baggy jeans that were too big. I had no hair, a wispy mustache because I hadn't even shaved once.
I used to love your mustache.
I had like this really horrible wispy mustache and a T-shirt that said "So many girls, so little time." Like there was literally I was probably the most virgin kid you would ever meet, but I used to talk a talk.
I remember that. That was great. Your ill-fitting so many girls, so little time T-shirt was great.
Hey, a funny.
That's not one of those t-shirts your mum gets you, when you're a teenager.
Yeah, I think I got it in America actually. When I went to Florida when I was young once, and I think I got it there. I think I can't believe I ever thought that was a great idea.
I used to love it. James in his dragon shirt.
Yeah, we had a friend called James who used to wear these like really weird Hawaiian shirts with like dragons on.
Cheesy dragon shirts.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear.
Oh man, our band was really eclectic, wasn't it? Like me and my fucking t-shirts. We had a mate called Tom who like he was like proper metal. There was James in his Hawaiian shirts.
I used to just wear a bandana and I used to look ridiculous because I was always so small, and because I used to play drums so much, I had massive wrists. I looked like Popeye. So I had huge arms. I was a tiny little man. It was ridiculous.
We did it. We got the fucking Chaos Emerald, man. And an achievement unlocked.
Yeah, whoop.
Woo!
Alright. Do you wish real life had achievements? Threesome.
Threesome.
Yes, the only one popped into my mind.
Is that the only achievement? That's the only achievement.
I did it, guys. I did it. Dude, that guy's got the threesome achievement.
Oh shit. Right.
Oh,
don't take me back to the. Oh, no, that's fine. Right. How the fuck am I going to get rings?
You got no rings.
Yeah, where the fuck am I going to get rings from?
You're not. No. You're going to have to be good at this.
I got 3 lives to do this without rings. Right, I apologise if I go quiet. Joe, take the reins.
What are we talking about?
Was it weird that, I don't know, with most people at... Oh, come on! That was Tails' fault, that was. Fucking hell. Most people at high school, I don't think there were many groups of friends where people dressed the same. Everyone was trying really hard to be their own individual.
Oh, I don't know, I think you had cliques.
Yeah, like we were like the music crowd.
Yeah, like we would hang around in the...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Do you want me to take over?
No, I
can fluke through it.
No, I'm gonna do this.
Let my fluke do the talking.
I think we've got to continue, so if worst comes to worst, I'll just have to restart the level. I just can't believe I've got no rings. What a cheap ass fucking game.
Right, you're gonna have to.
Right, I'm
be
just
on
gonna have to.
point,
I'm just gonna
on
have to be
point.
really patient.
1, 2.
No,
you can do
I'm
2 and then jump
no,
off.
I'm just gonna have to be really patient, I think. And I'm gonna get a fucking spike in the head if I'm not careful.
They spikes hurt you, do they? Oh, of course
Yeah,
they
they
would.
do. Yeah, the rocks don't, but the spikes do. Ah. Okay, I can probably get a couple on him there.
Don't.
Don't risk it.
How many hits do you reckon he's gonna take? 6?
I think it's 6. Yeah, 6 is the standard. Oh! 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 Oh.
Where did you?
I don't know. Game over, man.
Game over, man. We got 10. Oh no,
We got 10 continues.
I thought it was like 10.
No. We got 2 continues.
2 continues.
Right, there you go. I'm gonna do this.
Is this from the very start again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not just the start of the stage. The stage is quite short, I think. He says, right.
If you know where you're going.
Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah, you had the cliques, you had the cool kids. But I always find it weird, the cool kids are the ones who do all the shit they shouldn't be doing, like smoking and all that
Yeah,
kind of
well, it's
stuff,
just
and
like
getting in trouble.
kids want to be rebels. That's the thing, right? Like,
See, I don't know, I never felt like that. I always kind of...
well,
I never felt like I needed to rebel.
yeah. I don't know. Do you think everyone has the ability to have been a cool kid, or do you think there was just a particular type of person that became one? Like you had to be good looking, or you had to, you know, reach puberty before other people, right? I don't know what's like the conditions.
I think the puberty has a thing to do with it. I think if you hit puberty before everyone else, and along with your mates, they're all kind of... Because... Oh, he's fallen down that crevasse again. I don't know. I hit puberty well late.
Really?
Yeah, like when I was leaving secondary school, I was only just starting puberty.
Oh wow.
I think.
I don't know. I don't know. I think before that, right? That's almost inhumane, isn't it?
My voice broke in year 11, I think.
What's this one? Oh! I glitched out of that. Right, I'm gonna do this.
I don't know. Yeah, I was a late developer.
I think that was one of the reasons I had my mustache. I think was to prove that I'd hit puberty. It was a horrible mustache. Don't get me wrong. It was a
Your
poor.
mustache was great.
It was a poor excuse of a mustache. Like looking back at pictures now, I don't know why you guys just didn't pull me to one side and say Scott. Was it like part of a running joke that you could keep me having like?
We did used to say to you. We used to call it. I think I remember Lockie used to call it your pedo mustache. And I just never used to mention it because I never used to want to offend anyone.
No, I don't mind.
Especially my friends.
I suppose there must have been in every school someone who was like the guy that had the mustache, the guy that had the wispy mustache. There were a couple at our school. Those kids were like hairy backs by the time we were.
Yeah. I think I was only starting to get armpit hair when we left school.
Right.
And now my armpits are
I'm in good
ridiculous.
stead. I've got 71 rings and a bubble shield.
Right.
I'm prepared.
You're over prepared.
I'm over prepared. I'm almost too comfortable.
You can hit him twice, so go boom boom.
Nice. There you go. Good advice, Joe.
Yes.
Joe's my coach in the ring.
Ooh.
Just there you go. Just hop and sidestep. That's the trick.
Cha cha, real smooth. You might have even got a third on him then, but don't risk it.
I don't want to. Not for a biscuit.
Risk it for a biscuit.
That biscuit is not risky enough for me.
Nah, you're alright, you got this. It's easy.
No, not 6. Oh, I was going to go for a third there. I don't know.
What do you reckon, 8?
Oh, I've just noticed this video is much longer than it needed to be.
Well, how long is it?
It's like fucking 22 minutes.
That's right, just...
It's probably not that. That's when we started recording.
Yeah,
it's probably
it's
going to be
like
like
15. It was 8.
Yeah!
8 hits.
Hey, I always thought it was 6. In Banjo-Kazooie, it's always 4, which is really weird.
Do you know, I can't get along with Banjo-Kazooie.
Why?
Because of the way they talk in it. It winds me up. I'm like, it winds me up. And I was just like, it really grates on me.
It grinds your gears.
It does grind my gears.
Right, Joe is going to do the oil ocean stage.
Oh, great.
Next on random. I actually try and remember our name now. Next on random tangent. Right. Random tangent. Random tangent. Right. See you, folks. And I'm sorry. That was a poor show from the both of us there. So I want to apologise on behalf of me and Joe that we were pretty shit at Sonic in those past 2 levels, so we apologise for really dragging you through that. Thank you. Thank
Well,
you
I
for
think I was
sticking-
sufficiently worse than you, but I was a lot more fluky.
I died. You didn't.
Yeah, you did
Statistically,
lose 3 lives. You lost. You got lost.
I got a game over, man.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Right. Anyway, see you, folks.
Why'd you put her in charge? Is that your best Bill Paxman impression?
Yeah. Paxman?
Bill Paxman. Yeah.
Paxton?
Paxton.
It's Paxton, isn't it?
Paxton.
Jeremy Paxman was a newscaster.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, Paxton.
Bill Paxton. Yeah.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton. Why did you put her in charge?
Bill Paxton. Bill Paxton. Right, bye, folks.